Hi, beautiful people here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so as we are here now, I would love to share with you all something very important. In fact, regarding these books here, we love to share whatever you're going to go through this book. Share it with your family members. Share it with your friends and everybody. So it will be a starting point of your life of how to go within yourself. Everything is unveiling the self within. This book is everything about what you are, connecting to the lights within you. So this will bring you into an awareness of having a balance of the physical body and the spiritual body, which is very, very important. As we grow older and older and older, the physical life is just a temporary maya. The soul which is within is the original. So go beyond the physical body to connect to this body. This book is everything, which I've written with my team, with the help of my team to achieve this book to this level, full of consciousness. And this consciousness is the energy. And this consciousness is your thoughts of how you need to balance the energy. And you are the master of this journey. So you need to know what is right, what is wrong to move on to this life's journey on Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you for being here because your presence is not just celebrate the book but also to celebrate the journey behind it and the impact is meant to bring into our lives. So I'm thankful and grateful to universe, to Karmari Amman, to Amma for having this privilege to helping Paru Amma to organize and compile her 33 years of wisdom, her experiences, her healing insights into a book. So so that it could reach more people in a very structured way. So, okay, let's talk about the book. What is Unveiling the Self Within Journey of a Healer? So, why this book matters? Why this book? So, it's actually we are living in a very busiest age of all the time. So, despite of the medical progress, we have all the medical progresses going on, but still, all of us are stressed. We have illness. We have emptiness inside us. So, this book holistically remind us that healing begins with how we understand ourselves. So that is the main point of view of this book. So we'll go deeper into the book. So I'll just show you the book here. Okay, this is the book that we are planning to, I mean like we wrote and what launching here today. So as we know, Paruma can see aura with her naked eyes. So, how can she see that? What is it? What is aura first of all? So, aura, according to scientists, they say that it's an energy field around us. So, this book is backed with scientific explanation on what Paru Amma is seeing. So, whatever she's seeing with her naked eyes, it's all mentioned in scientific reasonings in this book. So, okay, basically we all felt energy, right? Once we come into a room, so we feel energy, like someone has a very low energy. People who can feel energy, you will understand this basically. So, that is the aura, actually. That is the energy is the aura. So, something that we feel, it's real. Some of us will tell, oh, it's very real. I can feel something negative here. I can feel something very positive here. Oh, this person, wow, they can speak. They're carrying a very good aura. They're carrying a very good energy field around them. So, it's invisible, but we can feel it, right? So, that is energy. That is aura, actually. So, other than that, we are also speaking about the chakras in this book. So, we all know we have 7 energy centers. The root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and also the crown chakra. So each chakra holds different meanings. So this book is basically explanation on how to balance and what happens if it's not balanced. And the same thing goes to blocked. How it feels like when it's blocked, how it feels like when it's balanced. So sometimes we feel blocked in our life. So because not like we are lazy, not because we are weak, because our energy is out basically. That's what I realized. So once our chakras are not aligned, so we feel out of balance. We feel like sometimes we are not doing things in a right way. So this book, when I was helping to compile, I realized that balance is not just a spiritual word. It's something practical. We are speaking about emotions in the book as well. Emotions are not weakness. They are wisdom in disguise. There's a chapter, we are talking a chapter on this actually. It's a chapter 5 of this book. It's explaining on the childhood trauma, family issues, social pressures, and how they shape the energy and aura among us. So we all have our own experiences. And I realize I have my own experiences as well. I had my own healing journey with Amma helping me during that time. So I went through all the bad past and also the emotions that we feel. So the healing starts when we start feel our emotions and sit with it and not hide it. We shouldn't hide, we shouldn't run away from our emotions. So that is what I learned when I was compiling Amma's work, when I was writing, helping Amma to write, helping Amma to compile her works. So these are the wisdoms, few wisdoms that I learned from Amma. So, and also mentioned in the book as well. So you all should read this book. So what are the tool practice and practices? We have other than just writings about the emotions, we have the practices because we all know Amma practice energy. She will do classes. We do aura awareness classes. So all these classes Amma will teach on how to feel energy, how to see aura. We've already written everything in the book as well. So all the energy awareness practice, meditations, journaling, even mindful eating, that's also mentioned in the book, and cleansing after like meeting. Just as an example, when we are going out somewhere and once we are coming back to home, we feel like so intense. We'll feel like something is off, where we feel like something negative is around us, and some of us will think that it's actually someone did black magic for us. So those kind of things. It's actually energy working around us. So Amma mentioned all those things in the book as well. So yeah, read the book, you will find out more. So this book, right, I have to tell this one thing. This is not a religion book. It's actually a universal practice. Yeah, we were speaking about chakras. Yeah, we were speaking about Hinduism a bit because we are Hindus basically. So we had to speak all this because this is what we were practicing, we were taught of. So this is not just like, oh, it's a Hindu book or no such thing. It's more to a universal practice, more to an energy practice kind of book. So we speak in this chapter 7 especially, we speak about colors, about twinkling lights, divine lights which are seen by Parvathy Amma. So she had a very thorough explanation on the type of lights that she's seeing and the color explanation as well. Like for example, we have each chakras and each chakras carrying each colors, and all the color interpretation guides were also thoroughly mentioned in the book. So universally, this book, it's more to energy, love, compassion. Uh, Anyone, regardless of any faith, any culture, you can read this book. Just ignore the part that we've written about Hinduism or what. If you feel like very uncomfortable of reading it, it's okay. Just ignore it and just look into what is the main information, the main lessons, the wisdoms, the experiences mentioned in the book. That's the most important part mentioned in the book. Yeah, I like one last thing mentioned in this book, the quote, "You are energy, you are light." So this book is basically remind us that we are more than our struggles, more than our pain, and more than the labels society gives us. We are actually light. And the journey of life is to keep returning to that awareness, that we are light. That's what Amma will always tell. The light is within us, and we are master of our life. So we have to make our life uh, to take control of our own life. Do not let your mind to take control over you. We have to take control over it, and we have to sail our lifeboat in a proper way. So as today, as we launch the Unveiling the Self Within journey of a healer, let us also launch a reminder in our hearts to care our body, our mind, our energy, our spirit, and to honor our emotions and to live with balance and compassion. So, and also to celebrate Parvama's courage, her clarity, her generosity in sharing her wisdom to us. Because it's nobody would do this. Yeah, nobody would do this to tell people like, oh, you should, like, this is how it is. Nobody would do that. But she is having that um, courage for her to come out and to make, she always tell us this one thing. No, I want to tell everybody there is a light within us. That is her, always she'll tell that one word to all of us, our team. So thank you so much, Ma. So may we really hope that this book inspire to look within and find the light that's already inside us. We just have to go and find it. So yeah, thank you so much.